Good evening, student. Today we will discuss the revision of the chapter ether. It is organic chemistry chapter and you have studied about alcohol, phenol and ether. So we will discuss about the ether, naming of the ether, physical and chemical properties of the ether. First of all, what is ether? Ethers are the organic compound in which O group is attached with two different or same alkyl or aryl group. As you know, this is the oxygen and it has two bonds. It can connect to two single bonds, and if we attach in these single bond alkyl group like R, and this side also R, we can take similar or different alkyl group. So this compound is called ether. As you are seeing here in this oxygen, इस ऑक्सीजन में आप देख रहे हैं टू अल्काइल ग्रुप हमने लगाए हुए हैं. यहाँ पे हम सेम अल्काइल ग्रुप या डिफरेंट अल्काइल ग्रुप या सेम अराइल ग्रुप या डिफरेंट अराइल ग्रुप कुछ भी लगा सकते हैं. द कंपाउंड इन विच ऑक्सीजन इज कनेक्टेड टू different or same alkyl or aryl group are called ether. I am writing the examples of the ether. CH3 single bond O, single bond CH3, this is the first member. Second one is CH3 single bond O, single bond C2H, CH2CH3. CH3 single bond O, single bond ring. This is phenyl group. Phenyl, that's mean ring, single bond O, single bond ring. So as you are seeing that I have given the four examples here. In these examples, what I want to explain, in the first case I have written same alkyl group. In the second case I have written different alkyl group. In the third case I have taken one alkyl and one aryl group. While in the last case you are seeing that both side same aryl group. So ether में हम अगर क्लासीफाई करते हैं तो ether का क्लासिफिकेशन करने में हम देखते हैं कि there are two types of ethers. Two types of ether. Number one, simple ether. Simple ether. And number two, mixed ether. Mixed ether. Simple ether and mixed ether. What is the meaning of the simple ether? Simple ether means in which same alkyl or same aryl group are attached. That will be called simple ether. Suppose you are writing R, single bond O, single bond R. This is simple ether. And if you are writing AR, that's mean aryl group, AR single bond O, single bond AR, this is also a simple ether. So if I am writing the examples of this one, so you will see that CH3 single bond O, single bond CH3, both side we have taken the same alkyl group. C2H5 single bond O, single bond C2H5, ring single bond O, single bond ring. These are the examples of simple ether. सिंपल ईथर में हमने क्या बताया आपको कि दोनों साइड में ऑक्सीजन के सेम ग्रुप लगे होने चाहिए. जहाँ पे हमने दोनों तरफ मेथाइल का यूज़ किया है, उसके बाद हमने दोनों तरफ एथाइल का यूज़ किया है और उसके बाद दोनों तरफ हमने फिनाइल का यूज़ किया है. नाउ मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द मिक्स्ड ईथर. व्हाट इज़ द मिक्स्ड ईथर? Mixed ether. Mixed ether means when two different alkyl or aryl group are attached both sides of the oxygen. That's mean जो ग्रुप लगे होंगे यहाँ पे, जैसे मैंने CH3 और CH3 दोनों सेम लगाए हैं, अगर ये दोनों अलग अलग होंगे तो वो बोला जाएगा मिक्स्ड ईथर. CH3 सिंगल बॉन्ड O, सिंगल बॉन्ड C2H5, CH3 single bond O, single bond C3H7, CH3 single bond O, single bond ring, etc. These are the some examples of simple ether as well as these are the mixed ether. So dear student, it is clear कि कौन सा सिंपल होगा कौन सा मिक्स्ड होगा। लेकिन अगर आप देख रहे हैं कि उसमें अराइल ग्रुप लगा है, जैसे सपोज कीजिए दिस एग्जाम्पल, तो इसको हम सिंपल ईथर भी बोलेंगे और एरोमेटिक ईथर भी बोलेंगे। अगर एरोमेटिक रिंग पाई जाएगी तो हम उसको एरोमेटिक ईथर बोलेंगे। नाउ मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द नेमिंग ऑफ द ईथर, हाउ यू विल कॉल द नेम ऑफ ईथर। There are two systems, one is IUPAC system and another is common system. When you will call the IUPAC name of an ether, so IUPAC name of ether. Suppose you are writing CH3 single bond O, single bond CH3. जिस साइड में ऑक्सीजन के कार्बन की लॉन्ग चेन होगी उसको हम रूट वर्ड मानेंगे। यहाँ पे दोनों तरफ एक एक कार्बन है तो हम किसी को भी रूट वर्ड मान सकते हैं। अगर हमने इसको रूट वर्ड मान लिया है तो ये हो गया मेथेन। और ये जो साइड बचा आपका ये हो गया आपका मैथ ऑक्सी। सो डियर स्टूडेंट, इसको हम प्रीफिक्स में मानेंगे मैथ ऑक्सी। So what we will write, meth oxy methane, meth oxy methane. Again, अगर हम इसका कॉमन नेम लिखना चाहते हैं, दिस इज IUPAC नेम। कॉमन नेम लिखने के लिए हमें दोनों अल्काइल ग्रुप को देखना है। दिस इज मेथाइल, दिस इज मेथाइल, सो डाई methyl ether, this is the common name. Now moving towards the next example, CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O, single bond CH3. You are seeing यहाँ पे दो अलग अलग ग्रुप लगे हुए हैं और मैंने आपको बताया कि जो साइड में ज़्यादा कार्बन है उसे रूट वर्ड मानेंगे। ये आपका ज़्यादा कार्बन है, इसको हम रूट वर्ड मानेंगे। इसमें हम इसको लेंगे एथेन। एथेन इज़ द रूट वर्ड। 2 कार्बन है तो एथेन लिखा जाएगा। अब ये जो बचा आपका ये एक कार्बन यानी मैथ ऑक्सी, सो इसको हम प्रीफिक्स में लिखेंगे। पहले लिखेंगे मैथ ऑक्सी एथेन और इसका कॉमन नेम जो होगा, कॉमन नेम दोनों तरफ के ग्रुप को देखेंगे। दिस इज़ एथाइल ग्रुप एंड दिस इज़ मेथाइल ग्रुप। सो डियर स्टूडेंट, पहले एथाइल बोलना पड़ेगा फिर मेथाइल बोलना पड़ेगा क्योंकि एथाइल ई से स्टार्ट होता है। एथाइल मेथाइल ईथर, एथाइल मेथाइल ईथर। नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, CH3 single bond O, single bond CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. You are seeing ये जो लॉन्ग चेन है इसको हम रूट वर्ड मानेंगे। देयर आर 3 कार्बन हेयर, सो इट विल बी कॉल्ड प्रोपेन। इट इज प्रोपेन एंड दिस इज मैथ ऑक्सी, सो मैथ ऑक्सी प्रोपेन। और इसका जब हम कॉमन नेम बोलेंगे तो इसका कॉमन नेम होगा, देखिए ये हुआ मेथाइल और ये हुआ प्रोपाइल, तो मेथाइल प्रोपाइल ईथर, मेथाइल प्रोपाइल ईथर। सो स्टूडेंट, आप देख रहे हैं कि किस तरह से हम IUPAC नेम और ईथर के कॉमन नेम कर रहे हैं और 3 एग्जाम्पल हम लोग कर चुके हैं और आपको वे बहुत आसानी के साथ समझ में आ रहा होगा कि किस तरह से हम ईथर्स की नेमिंग करते हैं। नाउ मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, this is CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. So this side 2 कार्बन and this side also 2 कार्बन, तो हम किसी भी साइड को रूट वर्ड मान सकते हैं। So root word will be ethane, अगर हमने इसको रूट वर्ड मान लिया, सो दिस साइड विल बी कॉल्ड, यहाँ से यहाँ तक प्रीफिक्स में जाएगा एथऑक्सी, एथऑक्सी एथेन, दिस इज़ द IUPAC नेम। और अब आप इसका आसानी के साथ में कॉमन नेम बता सकते हैं, दोनों तरफ एथाइल ग्रुप लगा हुआ है, सो इट्स कॉमन नेम विल बी डाई एथाइल ईथर। So now moving towards the next example of naming of this. Suppose you want to take CH3 single bond O single bond ring. So as you are known, in this ring there will be 6 carbon, so definitely this should be the root word. इसको हम बेंजीन बोलेंगे रूट वर्ड में, बेंजीन, or this will be called methoxy, methoxybenzene. This is the IUPAC name of this compound. And now see the common name, this is methyl and this is phenyl, methyl phenyl ether. So it is very easy to name. Dear student, if you want to name another compound, so I am writing one more example, and after that you can ask ring single bond O single bond ring. So as you are seeing, this is a root word benzene, and this side if we take as a prefix, so we will call phenoxy. This is phenoxy benzene, phenoxybenzene. And what will be the common name of this? It will be diphenyl ether, diphenyl ether. One more example, little tough, I am giving to you. See, suppose CH3 single bond O single bond CH2 single bond CH2 single bond O single bond CH3. So in this you are seeing 2 ethereal oxygen, one is this, another is this. How you will call the name of this type of ether? So this is the main root word, 1 carbon and 2 carbon. So root word will be ethane, ethane because of 2 carbon, and 1 group, that is methoxy, will be attached at carbon number 1, and 1 methoxy is attached at carbon number 2. So 1,2 dimethoxy, 1,2 dimethoxy ethane. So स्टूडेंट्स, आप अच्छी तरह से ईथर की नेमिंग समझ गए हैं. नाउ मूविंग टूवर्ड्स द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ ईथर. हाउ यू विल प्रिपेयर द ईथर? In the earlier chapter, I have studied about the Williamson synthesis. Once again, we are going to start the Williamson synthesis, preparation of ether. Ether can be prepared by the Williamson synthesis, most common and most important method for the preparation of ether. Williamson's synthesis. In this reaction, alkyl halide react with sodium alkoxide. This is alkyl halide and this is sodium alkoxide. So nucleophilic substitution reaction will take place. This is the positive part and RO, this is the negative part. This nucleophile, that's mean OR, replaces this halogen. So you will get R single bond O single bond R plus NaX. And this is the best method for the preparation of ether. I am writing the example of this type of reaction, CH3Br. plus NaOCH3. When this react, this Br is replaced by OCH3, so you will get CH3 single bond O single bond CH3 plus NaBr. So student, you can write more example of this type of reaction in which you can prepare the ether, and you have to write the examples of another ether by writing the ethyl bromide and sodium ethoxide. Ethyl bromide react with sodium ethoxide form diethyl ether, and I'm writing the reaction. How you will write the reaction? That's mean CH3 single bond CH2 single bond Br plus NaOC2H5. When it react, it will form CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O single bond C2H5 plus NaBr. This is the method for the preparation of ether, and in this method you can prepare any type of ether. Now the next method for the preparation of ether is by the dehydration of alcohol. This you have studied in alcohol's revision also. When alcohol is treated, suppose you have taken alcohol is heated with concentrated H2SO4 at 140 degrees Celsius. So two molecules of alcohol combine and form ether, R single bond O single bond R plus H2O. This is called dehydration reaction. In this way, similar ether, you can say simple ether, easily prepared. I am writing the example for the preparation of the ether by the dehydration of alcohol. आप ये मेथेनॉल ले रहे हैं, मेथेनॉल के टू मॉलिक्यूल्स आपस रिएक्शन करके कंसनट्रेटेड H2SO4 की प्रेजेंस में 140 डिग्री सेल्सियस पर बनाएंगे CH3 सिंगल बॉन्ड O सिंगल बॉन्ड CH3 प्लस H2O. अगर आप यहाँ पे मेथेनॉल की जगह एथेनॉल का यूज़ करते हैं, सपोज यू हैव टेकन CH3 single bond CH2 single bond OH in case of two molecules at 140 degrees Celsius and in presence of concentrated H2SO4. So you will get diethyl ether. That means CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O single bond CH2 single bond CH3 plus H2O. What you are seeing, students, here, that's mean two molecules of any alcohol on heating in presence of concentrated H2SO4 at 140 degrees Celsius form a one molecule of water and one molecule of ether. I have to write the mechanism of this type of reaction. That's mean conversion of alcohol to ether. How you will get ether from alcohol? By the dehydration reaction. So what will be the mechanism? Suppose you are trying to make ethanol, that means CH3CH2OH in presence of concentrated H2SO4. So form ether, that means CH3CH2 single bond O single bond CH2CH3. So what will be the mechanism of this reaction? In this reaction, two molecules we have to take. In the first step, the step of the mechanism, that in step 1 will be called protonation of the alcohol. Protonation of the alcohol. First of all, the one molecule of alcohol, that means CH3CH2 single bond O single bond H, it contains one oxygen and it has two lone pair of electron. In this, H positive ion will attack to this one and protonated alcohol will form. and this will get CH3, single bond CH2, single bond O, single bond H, and this H. It still contains one pair of electron and one positive charge. This is the first step of this mechanism. But in the second step, dehydration will take place and water molecule will be removed from here and carbocation will be formed. This will be the step 2. That means dehydration of protonated alcohol. So what we have to write, that in this CH3, single bond CH2, single bond O, single bond H, and this H containing one pair of electron with a positive charge. In this water molecule like this will be removed H2O, and this positive charge move towards this carbon. In this way carbocation will form and you will get CH3, single bond CH2 positive plus H2O. Dear student, in the last step I am writing above this reaction, the step number 3. So in step 3, nucleophilic attack at carbocation. So this CH3CH2 positive and another molecule of alcohol, that's mean CH3CH2O single bond H. So this positive will attack to here and H positive will be removed. So you will get CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O single bond CH2 single bond CH3 plus H positive. In this way you will get diethyl ether, and these are the 3-step mechanism. Dear student, now moving towards the chemical properties of diethyl ether. Ethers are generally reactive compound and they react in different way, form different compound. First of all, I want to tell the oxidation of the ether. Oxidation of ether. Ether undergo oxidation in presence of air, form peroxide. Suppose you are taking R single bond O single bond R and it reacts with oxygen of air. If you keep open the ether in air, so you will get R single bond O single bond R and coordinate bond O. This is called dialkyl peroxide. Dialkyl peroxide. And now see the example, CH3 single bond O single bond CH3 plus O. You will get CH3 single bond O single bond CH3 coordinate bond O. When ether react with concentrated mineral acid, they form oxonium salts. That means reaction with concentrated mineral acid means ether react with acid like HCl, HNO3 or H2SO4 in case of concentrated. So they will form R single bond O single bond R H positive Cl negative. Dialkyl oxonium chloride. I am writing the example of this one. So स्टूडेंट आपको सही समझ में आ रहा हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही है अगर आपको कहीं पे, so you can write in the comment section as well as in the discussion lecture you can ask me. CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O single bond CH2 single bond CH3. This is diethyl ether. When it reacts with concentrated HCl, so you will get CH3 single bond CH2 single bond O single bond CH2 single bond CH3, and here I'm writing H positive and Cl negative. If you want to write the reaction with concentrated H2SO4, so similar reaction you can write. I'm writing another example, CH3 single bond O single bond CH3 plus H2SO4 concentrated. So you will get CH3 single bond O single bond CH3 and H positive and HSO4 negative. What will be the name of this dimethyl oxonium bisulfate? So students, I think it is sufficient for today, and if you have any type of doubt, any type of problem, so you can discuss me later. In the remaining reaction we will give in the next video. Tomorrow we will meet again. Okay, good night.